trust and believe this is going to be one of the craziest court cases we've done so far. So tap your screen, share the live, hit that follow button. I hear all those follow notifications in my ear. Bop, 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 bop. Ah! Stressing me out. But thank you for the follow. She's coming back. She's coming. Bop, bop. She's coming back. So let me explain. Oh my god! Okay, let me stop. It's becoming a habit. I'm sorry. Let me. Go away. Okay, I ain't gonna do it. Follow me. I don't. There you go. I didn't do it. Okay, she's back, everyone. She's back. She's back. She's back. Come back in here, sweetheart. Match the eye heights again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm also a midget right now, so this is
Don't say midget, babes. They don't like that word.
Oh.
You say little people.
Sorry, small.
Now listen. You was about to add context. I'm gonna add the correct context on what you was adding because you also missed out a big chunk. So
yes, I did.
Your issue with Vamp is when you and her argued. Your issue is that she mentioned your dead dog, your deleted dog.
Yes.
But
yes,
you actually owned up, and it was revealed that you actually went after her mothering and her kids first.
Yes.
So the context of her hatred towards you, if anyone speaks about my kids, just like with you, if anyone speaks about your dog, it's on forever. Right? Now, with the Red Bunny thing, there's no context on why you mentioned her that day. You not only mentioned her, but you said it's my viewer's fault that she tried. Straight said, y'all are grown people and you are an obese person. Thank you for the galaxy creaming, not you. So you brought up Red Bunny's attempt for no reason, but not just that. You also said that her unalivement attempt was because of my viewers.
Yes.
Now you're about to say context that it all blew up because of that phone call, right? When it happened.
Yes and no. It was kind of like yeah.
Okay, so you can't blame it for that phone call when this has been an issue what has gone on before that. I just want to clear it up now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I think you need to speak. Let's deal with one at a time. Is it true that you said to Vamp about her children should have been deleted at birth?
No, I said she should have been deleted.
Whilst giving birth to her kids? Or what?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And did you say that her kids were dirty?
I don't remember saying it. Like, I'll put my hands up. I don't remember, but I probably did.
You did say it. There were several people that heard you say that my kids were dirty.
Let me finish, unless everyone else talk. Very fair. So, again, like I said, I don't remember it, but yeah, I probably did.
I think you might have, because I'll be honest with you, sometimes when you say something out of pocket, your run to is I don't remember it. But when you need to explain something what benefits you, your memory is as fine as a needle.
Fair enough. I can't argue with that.
Now, those comments are crazy regardless. First of all, calling anyone's children dirty is out of pocket. You're talking about kids, right? And then to say that even if you said about her children, if you said about her, then you are, initially wishing your kids to grow up without a mother, which is also a bit crazy. And as for coming for her mothering, obviously, that's your opinion on what a good mother is an opinion on what a good mother is, right? So how are you going to explain this situation right now?
So I was trying to explain, so again, the Discord call was, again, it was from other stuff, but then that day happened, and then it all started because of Outlet, because Outlet wrote the first comment. Outlet put, and I can quote this, something about my dog dying and saying that,
deleted.
You deserve to die, I would die too.
Deleted! Deleted!
I'm sorry, I forgot. That, he would delete himself too if he was, under my care. And,
I know what he said. He said,
Yeah.
You said, so he said something about your dog.
Yep.
He said something about your dog, and then you said to him, you need to delete yourself. And then he said to you, that's why your dog deleted, because it didn't want, he said it didn't want to be owned by you.
Yes. Yes.
Now, what was the actual comment? What was said at this? What kicked that off? What exactly was his comment?
Nothing. Literally nothing. That just happened.
Outlet, I think you might need to come in. I think you might need to come in and explain how this conversation went. Chat, do y'all want us to let Outlet in?
I think it started because like everyone was like spamming like gifs.
I want to say this, okay? You can have issues with everyone. Yeah, no, you did. You said that you called him pathetic and whatnot because people were mad at you. Oh, okay, I know what happened. Follow me, chat. Basically, so Kazu has been called out in my Discord before, which she's apologized for and owned up to, for joining my calls just to talk about herself, her dog, or her relationship, and basically look for attention, correct? And I called you out, and you joined just for the drama and all that shit. So then you've been called out for it in the past. Then on this day, you've missed my streams. We're in a call. You joined the call. You say, can you be unmuted? I said no, because you ain't been in my streams. We're talking about my streams. You cannot speak on something you wasn't there for. You leave the call. Yeah, then you left the call right after. Then DTB and the others were saying, let's fake drama and see if she, tries to join the call again. They faked drama in general chat, and right away you joined the call again. But
I actually did go to the shop. I did actually go to the shop.
I know that's what you're saying, but basically you joined the call again, and then when there was no drama in the call, you disconnected again. You're saying that. Now, Discord people, you might have an answer for this. She's saying that she was in the call, she went to the shop, her phone disconnected, and when she come home and her phone connected to Wi-Fi, it reconnected to the call. Is that how Discord works? Because I don't know. Because in my opinion, I thought it just disconnects you, and you have to rejoin the call.
Yeah, you rejoin the call.
Once it disconnects you, you have to rejoin the call. It doesn't automatically do it for you.
My friend was there. She saw it happen. So my friend was there, and she was, again, very biased on the situation because she has no way.
Because isn't there like a time limit when it happens?
It was like a 5-minute.
It can, but you have to rejoin yourself. So people are saying it does, but it pops up on your screen and you have to rejoin yourself.
I just know it reconnected me. That's all I know.
Can I be honest? I think you're lying about that. I think you're full of shit when it comes to that explanation. And I told you I think you were lying. I said it to you when it happened.
You did.
It doesn't make sense because I've watched and I've been in calls when I've disconnected from Wi-Fi. And what it does is it doesn't disconnect you. I mean, it disconnects you, but when you go back on your phone, it's going to pop up the call is, and it's going to say, join call.
Okay, yeah, then that probably happened. Then I clicked join. That is most likely what happened then.
But that's not what you said happened. What you said happened is that it automatically connected you.
I thought it did. I might have clicked the button.
So do you or do you not remember clicking the button?
I don't. I was severely hungover.
Are you severely lying to me right now, sweetheart?
No. I've already stated I would not lie to you ever again.
Can I ask you another question then?
Of course.
You've told me, you said you ain't gonna lie to me. This is a personal thing I want to call out. Now you are unemployed because of your own choice to be. You said to me that you have a disability where you are in a lot of pain.
Yes.
What that makes sense to me is you went to a rave and stayed awake for 35 hours at a rave.
Yes.
But you cannot find a way to get a job.
So I've never been to a rave. That was my first rave, so I'm quite proud of myself. I haven't seen my friend in over 2 years. She wanted to go
I don't
out.
care about your
You know
friend,
what, it
baby.
was-
I'm asking you about your physicality of what happened that day. Did you not break a leg,
So
pull a muscle,
No, I brought my meds with me, so I took
So
my
why
meds
can't you get a
around
job and take your meds with you?
because when I did that, I had to keep calling my mum to bring more over, and they ended up just being like, "You can't do that."
Why don't you look
anymore."
for a job where you can work from home with your meds are with you all the time?
I will be doing that eventually.
You said you ain't gonna do that, and you said you don't want to because the reason you said to me is because you are
I
lazy.
don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to. But my mum is.
So then you gotta make it make sense, because if you say to me that you don't want to get a job because you're lazy, but then you're also saying you don't want to get a job because you have a disability, which one is it?
Both. I mean, no one wants a job. Let's be honest. No one wants to work. Like, you know, it's not fun. But my mum is.
But guess what?
helping me
It's
get
a
job
necessity,
and then helping me to
sweetheart.
manage my savings.
It's a
Yeah,
necessity
exactly.
because
That's what I'm
guess
trying
what?
to say.
You know, I do want to say something. Now, I'm going to say this because a comment was made from you in the past. Now, I'm going to dead my conversation with you. A comment was made for you in the past where you said to all my viewers who cannot afford to gift and whatnot that they were below you because you were spending more money, which I do appreciate all the gifts you sent me. But on the dating show, you said that they were below you because they didn't gifted as much as you and whatnot, correct?
I didn't say that. Basically, someone was like calling me and like, what's her name? Oh my gosh. Is it
Zyla.
Zyla?
Yeah.
Yeah. So someone was saying that me and Zyla were broke. So me and Zyla just kept spamming gifts. That was basically.
But you said that you were above them. In the dating show, you said it.
Yes, but I never like intended it to come off in like.
My point
that I have
is.
a higher power.
My point is this, right? When you are unemployed and you are shaming people who have a job, maybe you listen. My viewers, not everyone can gift, and I still love them. You know, I don't
know that,
expect people to do that, but I want to say, when you are shaming people for the amount of money they earn, if they have a job, they are paying taxes, and if they're paying taxes, they're paying for your government handout. So be careful how you shame people, my dear.
I know. I know.
I'm just saying, I do appreciate your support you've shown, but let's not play in people's face because not everyone's circumstances are the best. I was raised very, very, you know, humble, but I didn't have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know, even like my family live in a place right now where it's not a nice place, like the most expensive place, but we grew up with love, we grew up with morals, and, you know, people don't want to be shamed for things that they have no control of. If you want to blame anyone, girl, blame the government.
We all blame the government. I found a way to lighter that topic, right? It may not come out the best because I'm not very good with my words, but you know, since in a way they kind of, you know, their taxes kind of go to me, that means I'm also, you know, they're gifting as well.
True.
Does
Girl,
that
shut
make
up.
sense?
It does make sense, but it's stupid. Now listen, back in serious topic, can you stand on the side of your table and can Vamp stand on the side of hers? Because you ain't explained a lot. Vamp, I know you've got questions to ask. Go ahead.
I do. My first question is, why do you
Louder.
feel the need to only apologize? Why do you feel the need to only apologize and own up to everything you've done when someone has called you out? And then yet you, not even 2 days later, you proceed to go back to doing the same thing that you swore to everyone that you would get better at not doing.
That's a good question. To be honest, I don't know. I make very dumb choices in life.
I don't think you are. I think you're hiding behind the dumb as an excuse. Dumb people are not calculating, and you are calculating. Remember what I called you that day in that call? I really meant what I said.
No.
When I called you lying, manipulative, something. When I called you those things, I'm sorry, but you are smarter than you let off to be. And you hide behind this whole thing of you are, I'm sorry, I forgot it. I'm stupid. What can I? You hide behind that shit, and I know you hide behind it.
Sometimes.
Now,
Sometimes.
what have you guys
Sometimes
say
I
about
genuinely
calling
just
their kids dirty? Because if that was me, you'll get bopped, sweetie.
So I
She was crying a minute ago when you're laughing in her face.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're still laughing in her face.
I'll look
You're
away.
still laughing. No, you're still laughing.
Concerned, your apologies to me are nothing
I wasn't
but
gonna
a
apologize.
joke.
I wasn't gonna
Like
apologize.
you.
I wasn't gonna apologize. So I don't wanna laugh. Okay.
You're laughing in her
So
face about calling her
basically,
kids dirty.
I'm
Pathetic.
trying. Listen, I'm
You're still laughing. What's funny,
trying not to.
bitch?
Don't mention it. I don't know.
What's funny? Is it funny when they speak about your dog?
So basically, I generally thought you made a comment about my dog like passing, and again, I completely lost it, and I found out it wasn't you. So
For the record,
come after you.
I
and your kids.
only
That was,
no. Let me speak. I
I
only
know you
said
only came
something
after my
about
dog
your
after I
dog
mentioned your kids.
when you
After I
continuously
came.
brought up my motherhood and my kids. I am sick and I am tired of it with you. You sit here and you want to
Okay.
play dumb and you want to play the victim when in reality you
Not
are
really.
not. You know exactly
I'm
what
not playing
you're
a victim
doing.
right now, am
you
I?
get
I've
some
said what I
sick
said.
enjoyment
I
out
said
of
what I
it,
said
and
to
I
you.
am
I
sick
said what I said
and
to
I am
you.
tired of it.
I said what I
Innocent
said to
kids
you.
should
I said what
not
I
be
said to
brought
you.
into
Listen
your
to her,
conversation.
bitch.
Point blank.
Listen,
period.
she's saying something. You're, I said what I said. I said what I said. Do you not understand? Listen, when you're talking, you're not listening.
I am like a multi-
You're not. What did she say? What did she say? Tell me. What did she say?
She was on about like you can't mention my kids because mentioning kids.
Now,
is
what
bad.
did you say
Mention
towards the
nothing,
end?
blah, 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 blah. You proving your point.
Exactly. I know I've proven my point. You may start again, sweetheart.
Prove your point.
Now, amongst calling my kids dirty, coming from my motherhood, saying that I should have been deleted at childbirth when I was birthing my babies, you've also done numerous things, and honey, best believe I've got a list.
Oh. Wait, before you get into this list, shout out to Miu. I can see her head popping out there. She's the one who had a list of guys she eat with. Can you quickly take a seat for a second, Vamp? Because Outlet is here. Outlet, can you come in the courtroom? Wait, can you match the eye heights? Because right now, you know, I don't know what. Okay. Can you stand on the line? Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all to be so careful with how you word yourselves, both of you, in here. So, Outlet, speak.
So, like Edie said, we were making false drama for you to go because you were faking like you wanted to be in the call with Edie. All this I can't say that. All this, you know, the things you were saying, you were just lying out of your. I can't even say the things I want to say. You were lying basically, and you're honestly a pathological liar, and that's why I said what I said. Because honestly, I think you're lying about your dog, and for you to tell me that I need to unalive myself.
I want to say,
And the things
listen,
I've
her
dealt
dog. Listen, her dog really is deleted. I've seen its ashes.
Okay. Well, you still didn't need to tell me to you know, unalive myself.
Mention
I've
my
dealt with that
dog
before.
and you can delete
No,
yourself. Mention my dog.
no.
Bye bye.
Okay, well that's why I told you to delete yourself too. So how about that?
Okay. Don't mention my dog, and then we wouldn't have this.
Okay,
problem
well,
to begin with.
okay, well, that's why I
Okay,
said what I said.
You mentioned my dog first. I told you to delete yourself. Now you're coming crying.
Okay,
You
well
can't
I'm going
dish
to
it out.
no.
If you
That's
can't
why I told
take
you
it,
to delete
don't
yourself
start it.
too. That's why I told you to delete
What?
yourself too.
If you
Okay.
can't take it, if you can't take
Okay.
it, don't mention it.
No.
Wait.
No, I just said I'm just doing what you're doing.
Listen, you come in here to explain the start. Now, Outlet, is it true that you started the confrontation with Kazu?
Yes, I did.
You're saying you started it because y'all were making fake drama to
Yeah,
see
'cause
if
I
she
knew
would join
all-
the call.
Yeah, because I knew all the things she lied about and all the things she said, especially the one where she wanted to get an upvote based on Palestine and all the people that were unalived there.
Wait, I can't.
Did you remember that? Do you remember that? And you want to tell me
This has already
about
been
some
discussed.
dog?
This has already been discussed.
Okay, well, we're
This has
going
already
to discuss
been
it again. We can do it again and again and again and again and again.
I want to
do
say,
it.
well, I want to
He
say,
tried
I need to
he
say
actually
something.
wanted to say something.
I want to say something. A very nasty joke was made by Kazu, in regards to Palestine. If anyone knows my streams, I'm a huge Palestine supporter. I have spoke for the, adjustment what goes on, not just in Palestine, but in the Congo, in Syria, and all these different places. She made a nasty joke, and I made it very clear. She got checked, and she was warned of a final comment with that, of her being bananaed. If that was ever said again. But her comment wasn't, let me make it very clear, her comment wasn't nothing about any deletion. What she said was simply, in my Discord server, by the way, I see a lot of people joined. In my Discord server, we have XP points. And people are fighting to be on the leaderboard in my server. And people get upvotes. She said, upvote me if you support Palestine. It wasn't a crazy bad joke, but it was a very insensitive comment to make. People are asking why she did not get bananaed for that point. I did check her. And, she was basically trying to use a tragedy to gain points in a thing. And I checked her. But it wasn't nothing how everyone's like, Insta ban, kakaka. She didn't say nothing what was, really kaka. Because she would have been gone. Now, go ahead, you two.
I said what I said. Okay.
Is there anything else you want to add?
I'm trying to think.
Whilst you're thinking,
No.
Oh, wait.
No, thinking is hard for you, dumb.
Okay, wait.
Dummy.
Okay. Whilst y'all are doing that, I want to say shout out to Rosie with the gifts, Laura, Sage, Little Rabbit, Morg, Una, DTB, Stormy, Mochi, Coco. Thank you for the gifts. I do appreciate you all. I see the gifts going down. We have a gift goal. You can either gift goal on here, or you can go over to Discord and do a dono. Gecko with the glowing jellyfish. Thank you so much. Okay, if you could take a seat right now, Outlet, just behind the girls. Can you, Bunny, stand up? Thank you, Red. So, what would you like to say? Because people don't know, sadly, you tried to do a deletion attempt on your own self. It was private information, and Kazu outed it publicly and blamed my viewers. For you doing that.
I was gonna say, why would you do that when I was not there? Like, what made you do that? What made you do it?
Okay, so I said this before. Generally, it was nothing against you personally.
It is against her.
Yeah, it was. Yes, it is. Are you stupid?
And please finish.
Why is that funny, bitch? Stop laughing. You keep laughing,
No,
sweetie.
I'm
But when
not
someone
funny.
says
I'm
woof
sorry.
woof,
Are
you
gonna
start
laugh about
crying.
that dog?
Pick a
Are you
side,
gonna
sweetheart.
laugh about dog dying?
If
Yeah,
you
you're
know
not.
that-
Right?
She's making a valid point. Bunny. Shush. She's making a valid point. Would you like it if someone's giggling when they're talking about your dog?
That's fair enough. I'm just very bad at.
Okay, well then cut it out, sweetie. Because you ain't about to play in my. You can play in these bitches' face, but don't play in my face.
I know. Alright, I'll cut it out.
Go ahead.
So, I don't know why I said it. Again, I kind of just absolutely went insane for like a good few minutes on the chat, and you know what? Fair enough. I shouldn't have said it. I can't really.
Because you wanted attention, right? You wanted
No.
attention, right?
No,
Yeah,
listen.
you wanted attention.
So,
Because
I did
all
want
that
attention.
thing gave you attention. Do you feel better about yourself?
Can you let me finish? Thank you. So, again,
Thank
like I
you,
said, I've
Bean.
already
Thank you,
stated
Rotten,
this
for the
Discord
bonfire. I
many
appreciate you.
times to I do keep asking. I've already stated what I said was absolutely vile. Yeah, I shouldn't.
Say to my viewers,
literally got
look at this cat. Look at me right now. Say that you said that my viewers were to blame for someone trying to delete themselves.
Oh.
What did you say in the chat then?
Say, because you said it in the chat. Then so
Let me finish, please.
right there.
Edie's asking me something. Don't talk.
They're right there.
So
I've turned these bitches up. They're all doing fucking anime VR chat fake voices. It's pissing me off. Thank you, Sting, for the galaxy. Is it Sting?
I literally
Thank you,
can't
Moth,
help
for the
how I
bonfire.
sound.
No, it's
So
that you
I'm
bitches
sorry.
are doing the anime voice.
Why are you laughing?
Like, it's very annoying,
I'm
I'll
not,
be honest.
I can't. I've got tonsillitis.
What's the point of laughing during this whole
I've
court
got
case? What's wrong with
tonsillitis.
you?
I'm not laughing right now. I've got tonsillitis.
Yes, you are. I heard you laugh. Why are you laughing about this situation right now? Did you laugh when you deleted dog? Did you?
Can I?
Did you? No, I'm talking to you right. Did you? Did you?
Edie asked
Did
me
you
a
laugh?
question. Edie asked me
Did
a
you
question.
laugh when your dog got deleted? I'm asking you a question. Did you laugh?
Okay, so we're gonna go low. We're gonna go low. I actually didn't out your attempt. It was already even outed when we did a talk show.
I shared it.
Wait,
with
hold
Edie and
on,
Edie
hold on.
only. Are you
It was out
stupid?
there on a talk show. There was a
Let me
talk show.
make you very clear. It wasn't outed publicly, and even once it was mentioned in that VC, no one was meant. You got called out for mentioning it already once in the past, right?
did.
So did you forget that you was the one who outed it in the first place, you dummy?
No, I know that. I know.
So
that,
why would you
but
bring it back up when you just been told not to do it?
I don't really know. I'll be honest. Let me finish. So I already stated what I said multiple times in the Discord. What I said was vile and nasty, and I shouldn't have said it. I can't add much to it.
You know the thing about it, because you keep apologizing
I
after
didn't apologize.
apology.
Did I just?
No,
did
yes
I
you
just
do.
apologize?
You keep saying
I
sorry
just
to
apologize.
everybody
I
when you
didn't just-
actually don't mean it. You don't mean anything.
I
Say
didn't-
sorry if
I
you
didn't-
truly mean it.
I
Okay,
didn't
do you
say-
hear me? Do
I
you
didn't
hear me?
apologize.
Shut
I
up!
didn't
Shut up!
apologize.
Do you
I
hear
didn't
me?
apologize.
Do you hear me?
I-
Do you
Okay,
hear me?
okay.
I ain't apologize.
Silence in the court.
Do you hear me, bitch?
Silence. Sit down, bunny. Vamp, stand up and prepare your list. I need to thank the viewers. Red, thank you for the flame heart. Goddess, with a bonfire, I love you. Gecko, thank you for the hand heart. Moth, with a bonfire. Sling, is it Sling? Mr. Sling, Mrs. Sling, they, them Sling. Thank you so much for the galaxy. Rotten, your first gift too, as well, with Sling. With a beautiful bonfire, I appreciate you so much. Gecko with the whale diving, thank you all so much. And a quick W Ray Ray in the chat, everyone. W Ray Ray in the chat for a $62 dono. You can go over to Discord and if you could drop a dono if you like. Ray Ray, I love you so much. Thank you. You mean a lot. You know that. Now, chat, who wants to hear this list? I'm a bit scared on what is about to be revealed, I'll be honest, because I didn't know there was a list. I'm going to ask you, sweetheart, please watch your words. Capiche?
Ma'am.
Okay,
So,
go ahead.
you had accused 2 people of being PDFs when they weren't. What in your right mind made you think it was okay to accuse 2 innocent people?
Wait, let her finish her list, babes. That wasn't a list, that was a sentence. Go ahead.
And you have said the F slur probably more on numerous occasions. Not to mention, you've lied about your mom having cancer.
Oh, we're going there.
You tried to tell someone to go and
Delete.
touch their dad.
Oh. Oh.
You've told people to delete themselves. Not only that, you have compared an animal's situation
Oh my
with
God.
cancer to a human being's.
Okay, wait, this is a lot. This is a lot. There's some things we have to clear up right now. You did compare your dog's cancer to my cancer. You've apologized to me, but everyone is eating you up because they think that is so tasteless and gross. Not just that,
Yes.
you
I,
accused
yeah.
DTB in my Discord server of doing something inappropriate to his own dad. You falsely accused people of being PDFs.
Can I speak on that?
And
one?
you said an F word what is used to represent gay folk.
Yes.
Where are
I
we
have.
starting, babes? Because you got a list right now.
Okay, we'll start with the the slur. So the way I used it was not in that context to start with. So I used that as someone mentioned something about smoking cigarettes, and I put not the
No,
F
baby
slur.
cakes. No. Before, you said it in that way, and when you was, you said, "Can I say it? I'm gay."
I thought I could.
You're
I thought I could
lesbian,
say it as
babes. That's a
bisexual
different-
person.
It's
And I
about,
thought-
but what
yeah.
are you? Are you a woman, or are you a man, or are you a they them, or are you a transformer? I need to know what you are, sweetheart, for you to know that if think you
I
can
am
use that
a
word.
Woman. Yes, I'm a woman, and I have been educated by everyone who have told me I am not allowed to use it, and I haven't used it since.
Okay, there you go. Are you happy with that answer, Vamp, in regards to that?
Honestly, no, I'm not. I don't buy it.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't buy it at
Okay.
all.
Okay.
Let's talk about the comment you made about your
then-
dog's, cancer in reference to mine.
Oh no. See, this is a conversation that I desperately try and avoid because I'm genuinely ashamed of it. Like, deep within my soul, I am disgusted with myself. And, I try and avoid this as much as possible.
My thing is, if you're ashamed of it, then why would you even think in your right mind to
I
sit there and
didn't.
say it in the first place?
I didn't. And again, like I've said,
Not only are you a vile
Can I- please-
person,
please, can I
but you
finish?
lack empathy for anybody but yourself.
Can I please finish?
You don't care about anybody
Oh.
but yourself. As long as
I
the
finish?
spotlight's on you, you're
No,
giddy
can I
as
finish,
hell.
please? Can I finish, please?
But when the spotlight
Oh.
turns on you in a bad way, you hate
Can I
it.
finish?
You are a narcissistic
Can I-
piece
okay.
of trash.
Can I finish?
Oh.
I was asked the question, may I finish? Thank you. So, you said the list, it's my turn to answer now. That's all I have to say.
Speak
So,
up, my dear, because they can't hear you that well.
Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm ill.
Or people are deaf. It's one or the
So-
other.
They're deaf. That comment, again, like I said, I try to avoid wholeheartedly because I am disgusted with myself. I did not think at the time. I don't know why. I don't have a reason. I don't have any excuse. I don't have anything. I'm just ashamed of myself for saying
Okay,
that.
I need to explain
Because-
something real quick. Firstly, W Chris in the chat for an over $30 dono. Chris, I love you. I appreciate you. Someone says, Edie, why is she still in your server? Let me make it very clear why she's in my server. These comments haven't been made in the past. A lot of these comments are brand new. Now, in reference to the alleged comments made about Vamp's kids, she has denied saying it, and others in the call said that they didn't hear her say it. So, I'm not about to do that for someone, especially when there's no... Let me say something very clear. If you are going to report someone to me, I need to see evidence. Okay? As for the comments, when it comes to the dog and me, she was saying it in a way, and it come out very bad. It come across very wrong. But, no, she admitted the dog comment. The dog comment. She didn't admit the other comments. She admitted the comments about Vamp as a woman, Baba as a mother, and kakaka. But as the comment for me, it come across horribly. But let me make it very clear. And I'm gonna be... Y'all want me to be real? Y'all want me to be real? Like, you want me to be honest? This is what I think. I think people have said nasty things to each other. I'm not about to throw a name out, but I've seen nasty comments made on both sides. This is why I ask people if proof can be given to me. As for the comment about dogs and about me, I am the least sensitive person in the world. I don't give a damn. That's the reality. People can say what they want about me. That's whatever. I'm here to speak about the comments that are made about other people because I'm trying to keep my community safe from allegations that are being made on both sides. Both sides. I'm trying to be fair. Speak, Kazu.
About which comment now?
About this, make them understand about the dog comment part. This is court. You know, the judge cannot have a certain, opinion in that way.
Yeah, I just want to know what subject. So is it the one about, like, the comparison?
Yes.
Okay. So a conversation was made, and I said to the other person who was in that conversation, I was like, you can't really be saying this as someone who is friends with someone who has survived something like this. It is. I didn't. Again.
So
I
let me mention it to the
just
viewers
said it.
because y'all, no offense, love y'all, but y'all are shit at explaining. Someone was arguing with
Agreed.
Kazu about her dog, which got deleted from having dog cancer. I don't know what it's called. Then she said you shouldn't be talking about it, especially when you know someone close who has gone through it, which was me. Does that add context to y'all at home? Type 1 if you understand. I will say this next time. Don't compare me to a dog when you're the one who's barking, sweetheart. Unless you say I'm adorable. You understand? Okay. Now, you need to explain about, because there's so much, the comment made about DTB doing inappropriate things with his dad.
Sorry about that. I was kind of choking. So that comment, we were in an argument. I just said it. We were in an argument. I just said it. I remember someone mentioning it in the call one time, so I was like, we're in an argument. I'll bring it up. That was it.
You know, that's a crazy thing to bring up. Yes, Vamp?
Can I just add one more thing? Every time you have tried to apologize, you've used an AI generator to do said apology.
I need to ask the chat something. People keep saying that the music is too loud. To me, the music right now is at the perfect volume, but people are complaining that this is too loud. Can my regulars let me know if it's actually loud or if people's are just not hearing well? If your hearing is not that good, babes, I'm sorry, but I need to cater to the majority of the chat and not the few people who, So, go ahead, Vamp.
Every time I have used an AI generator for classes in the past, I can tell when one's being used. You use one to use an apology, to write an apology because you think, oh, if I word it really well, people might believe it. Well, newsflash, Kazu, none of us are buying your apologies anymore.
Okay, that's fine.
They are worn out, and at this point, they are a joke.
Okay, so
you are suing it to try to get the blame pointed off you. You think if you apologize and use an AI generator to do so, that people are going to forget about the vile stuff that you have done. Newsflash, honey, no one's forgetting it.
Did you use an AI to generate an apology after you made horrible comments about people?
No.
Can I ask you why?
No,
Can I play devil's advocate? That apology was grammatically correct. Whilst you've been in my server, whenever you write,
I know.
You're writing is shit.
I know. So, I'm dyslexic. Yes, but...
So then how did you come up with a whole Shakespearean apology, babes?
Yeah. So when I type my apologies, I do take my time. Especially with the one I sent to you personally. I literally was in my notes typing things out, trying to go back and correct myself. Because I do want to come across sincere. Because, again... Okay,
I don't want to hear your life stories. Yeah. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
So you're saying you didn't do that? Agreed. You did not AI generate an apology?
No.
Okay,
no.
People are going to believe you, people ain't going to believe you.
You do that.
Okay. Now, the next topic was you falsely accused 2 people, aka DTB and Icy, who's in the chat right now, of being PDFs.
Icy? I
Yeah.
haven't accused Icy, have I?
You did. You said to him that he's sharing pictures of
You
you when
literally
he was 17, and you said that
Wait.
he's a weirdo for doing that, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
weird.
Yeah, there was a picture of me when I was 17 that he kept posting. I was like, that's a bit weird.
You're from England. The age of minors is 16.
Yeah, no, I know. No, I know. I was just saying that's a bit weird.
Okay, and what
the one
about the comment about DTB?
DTB? I wasn't the only one who said it. I just want to get clear. I was not the only person who
But we're
said
talking
it.
about you.
Yeah,
if
I'm the
everyone
only-
if everyone jumps off a
Yeah.
cliff, are you gonna join now?
No,
Okay, so answer.
no. There was a comment that was made that I do not want to say on here. And it was a very dodgy comment. And it was giving the PDF behavior, that comment was.
Okay, I know what comment you're talking about.
Yes.
Why is Scottish typing in general chat, you twat? Listen, everyone, first of all, I see a lot of people are joining my Discord server right now. Don't type in there whilst I'm live, because you will get muted. It's disrespectful. Also, I see check when Pixar is going to be online. Now, Vamp, what other comments do you want to... Because listen, there's a lot of people who want to address her right now. And if it comes to it, if we can get to 200,000 likes, if y'all don't mind, I'm going to let certain viewers join the instance to ask questions. If they hit it, let's say 250.
Okay.
If y'all can hit 250,000 likes, I'm going to open it up for viewers' questions in a bit, but there's a lot to unfold. So, Vamp, go ahead.
Something I really want to ask you this because it's been bugging me for a hot minute. Let me ask you, Kazu, do you have kids of your own? Have you physically given life to a child? To a human being?
No, and you know the answer to that already. And why?
Then why in the sand heck would you think it was okay to come for my motherhood? Do you have any idea what a mother goes through? The struggles
Yes, I
that
do.
we face on a daily
Yes, I do.
raising our
Yes, I do.
children?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Don't play in her
So
face.
if you
No, you
know
don't,
all
sweetheart.
this-
You do not know
You
motherhood.
you don't know the half of it.
So
You do not. Because if you did know, you wouldn't say the vile crap that you have said about my motherhood, about my kids.
Listen, talk to
calling
me.
My kids dirty.
Talk to me. You don't
Yeah,
know the
I'm tryna-
definition of motherhood, sweetheart, and you said to her that
No,
she
I
shouldn't
don't
be
know
on
the-
Discord. She should be with her kids. Like she shouldn't have hobbies. It makes something very clear. You have not got kids, and I'm gonna say this, and I don't know how you're gonna take this. This might sound so messy,
oh no.
but the 2 women who raised you, who you call your mother, you've explained to me ain't done a good job, because one left your ass and one kicked you out not long ago. So is your definition of a mother really up there?
I was never left. Let's just get that bit out
Didn't
of the
your
way.
mum
I was never
abandon
left.
you
It
when you was
under
young?
Bad circumstances. No.
Didn't you say that she like she's not your mother? You wasn't born with her. She gave you up, right?
No.
That's what you
She didn't give me
said.
a- She didn't have a choice.
Okay, she
She
didn't have
didn't
a
have a
choice. So she wasn't fit to be your mother.
She wasn't fit. She was young
Okay.
and yeah.
Okay, so
it
that's
wasn't-
one.
Yeah.
Case number 1. Case number 2 is didn't
Yeah.
your mother and father kick you out your house a couple of months ago?
Yes.
So do you think that they're good
Yeah.
examples of what you think a mother should be for you to sit and question another woman, especially when they are raising multiple kids? Let me make it very clear, okay? Mothers sacrifice their lives for me, for you, for all of us to literally sit and exist and give us a future. You're not going to sit here and disrespect motherhood, period, point blank. If someone's struggling to be a mother, uplift them and tell them you can do this. Don't put her down for it.
I agree, but as I've stated, I thought she made a comment about my dog, and when people do that, I go.
You thought,
Swear
or
at her.
did she?
I thought she didn't.
Well, then
and that
don't
was
comment on
clarified.
thoughts, okay? You need to figure that out. You need to start thinking before you speak, sweetheart.
I do. I really do.
Go ahead, Vamp.
Thank you. Now, yeah, my kids might not live with me, but that doesn't mean that I'm not checking in on them. Just because I'm on Discord, just because I'm occasionally on VR chat, does not mean I am not taking care of my kids. I make sure my kids have clothes, they have what they need, they have a roof over their head, they are fed.
I've seen it. I want to say something.
And for you to sit there and say,
I want to say something
what you have,
in regards
you
to
are a horrible
this
person.
Kazu situation. Let me make it very clear. And I'm going to say this to everyone. If anyone who I'm meant to be friends with or is in a call with me and insults or goes after my babies, aka my cats, I would tear them up. I understand anger. I understand caring about your pets, right? I understand it. But I would go after them because I would not go after their kids. I would not make up stupid, comments what can ruin people's lives. You've done it incorrectly. You handled it wrong. You should have said, Vamp, you big back warrior, water buffalo. You shouldn't have said your kids are dirty because what have their kids got to do with this?
So, I agree with you. I agree with you completely. My logic behind that is, it's not the right logic. Let's get out there now.
I have no
my dog
logic behind anything
let
that
me-
you do.
I really hate being interrupted, sorry. So, my logic behind this
You was just
is
doing it to her 2
when
minutes
people-
ago, babes.
No, fair enough. When people mention my dog has nothing to do with my shitty behavior. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I completely lose it. I go to a different, I don't know. And I just
But do you not
read
realize
and-
the things you are saying is astronomical? You are telling people to delete
Yeah.
themselves. You're saying that you hope that when she gave birth to her kids, she was deleted, meaning you wanted her kids to be raised without a mother? You know what happens to them? They go into the foster system.
Yeah, no, yeah, the foster care isn't good at all. Yeah, no, I understand that, and that's why I want to when I move forward, I want to take a different approach to how I handle those situations.
Well, and I want you to do
I'm trying
something
word
else as
myself
well.
correctly here.
I want you to stop with this bullshit you forgot and stop blaming your learning disability on you acting like an idiot and saying
Yes.
vile things. Because I know a lot of people who are dyslexic, who have autism, who would not dare speak some of the stuff what's being said here today.
No, I'm not blaming any of my things for this. What I said
can I
today
say
was just
something right quick?
what I've said was
You
completely
can
outrageous.
outlet, come and stand up, slingshot. I adore you. Thank you so much for the bonfire night. Go ahead, little
Let's get in
boy.
the front. Okay, I want to say is I think you should get off the internet. I think you should get off the internet because you're doing all this hurtful speech. You're doing it for attention, first of all. Even if it's bad, it's honestly sad and sick. You don't have a job. You need to get a job. Your parents don't like you or love you, apparently. So maybe that's why you're doing all of this.
Okay.
And I don't know you even have a friend, but honestly,
Be
you just
careful
need to
with
get
your
off the
words.
internet.
Be
That's all I'm
careful
saying.
with
Thank
your
you.
words, okay? Like, I need y'all to word yourself in a way what's not so harsh. Because let me say something. You cannot jump on her for saying nasty stuff and then say nasty stuff back. Because that makes you just as messy as hair.
Got it. But yeah, that's what I said. Anyways,
So my response to that outlet is you started the whole argument that day. You set it off that day. You created this chain reaction for me coming from other people. And that
It
is
doesn't
very-
matter.
Before she brings it
At the end
up.
of the day, you still
Listen! Before she brings it up, I'm going to bring it up before you mention it. Because this is going to be something very sensitive right now. Because I know what you're about to do. And I was hoping she wasn't going to do it. A comment was made, which I have lectured this person and told them that they should never have said it to her. The comment was, wrote in my Discord, I'm gonna word it because I don't trust how y'all are gonna word it, was, are you gonna say the person's name? Do you want me to say the person who said it or not?
Just say it's fine.
Outlet, you made a comment telling her
Yes, I did.
to delete herself and film it. Now, when you said it, I shouted at your ass and I put you right away
You did.
in a place where you knew that was nasty to say.
Right.
Nasty to say. And you apologized to me, which honestly, you should have apologized to her at the time. But listen, don't huff and puff, sweetheart. Like, I don't know why you would say that in the first place. That's not a normal thing to say. That's a crazy thing to say.
Right.
Would you like to respond?
I would just like to say, and I can actually sincerely apologize, even though I don't really like you still, but I just want to say I apologize for saying that to you, even though you said I need to unalive myself first, but I apologize. I hope you can know that it's actually sincere. I don't know if you know anything about that, but yeah, so there you go.
See, that wasn't an apologize. That wasn't an apology because you just added digs in
Girl!
the apology.
Don't sit here and act all
Sorry.
goddamn innocent when you've literally told him to do the same
No, I
thing.
know. I know.
You told people to do the
No, I
same
know.
thing, dummy. So don't sit here and act like, oh,
do you
what
want
do
it
you do? I get it back myself.
Okay.
Listen, give it me. Where is it? Give it here. It isn't working. Pick it up. Bring it to me.
Yeah. So,
Thank you.
outlet for that, I will say thank you. I do appreciate the apology. I do. Oh, yep.
I just want you to not tell people to off themselves anymore. I mean, probably. Still
I
gonna
just
do
don't
it,
want
but-
my dog to be mentioned. That's it.
Why do
That is
people
it.
know about your
Okay, well,
dog?
then don't.
He died of cancer. That's it. And then
Why
as
do
soon as
people know
they have an issue with
everything
me,
about?
They go for it.
Let's make it very clear. Okay.
No,
First,
very true. I
you
shouldn't
joined the
say anything to begin
server.
with.
You said you had a dog. You said you had a dog and it got deleted from cancer. Then you had a second dog. Then the second dog got deleted from cancer too. Then you said your mother had cancer. But you said your mother had cancer because she knew her hair was falling out. But your hair don't fall out from having cancer. Your hair falls out from chemotherapy. You can't explain that for some reason. You ain't asked them for some reason. And now, months and months later, when it was mentioned the other day, does your mother have cancer? You said yes. I said, has she been diagnosed? You said no. And then when someone asked you what type of cancer it is, you said bone cancer, which is a very rare form of cancer. It is 1% of all cancers. Very rare, very unique. I'm confused. How would they know it's bone cancer if she's not being diagnosed?
So, within the last few days while my friend was here, she was diagnosed. It's like,
No.
God,
No.
CHO
You told
something like
us she was diagnosed last week.
Yeah.
No.
yes.
No. You said she ain't diagnosed, but she has bone cancer. How do you know what kind of cancer she is if she ain't being diagnosed?
She's being diagnosed.
No,
literally,
you said she wasn't diagnosed when we asked you last week. I asked you, should be diagnosed? You said no. And then me and Goddess said, how do you know? So how do you know what type of cancer she had if she wasn't diagnosed?
That's what she's told me.
But how would she know if
How
she
would
wasn't
know what she's
diagnosed?
told me. I don't know.
How would
she's going
she
back and forth
even
to the
know what
doctors.
type
Shut
of
up!
cancer she
She's been going
has
back
if
and
she's
forth.
Let me
not
talk
been
to her.
diagnosed?
How would she know?
I don't know. I'm just going off what she tells me.
Girl,
You're a liar.
she told you that she had something what she wasn't even diagnosed for?
I don't know. I'm just going off what she tells me.
You know that's one of the rarest forms of cancer and one of the worst. You know people who go through that
I don't know
are
anything.
literally
I
in
don't know anything
a
about it.
level of pain what we cannot imagine.
I know that from what she's told me, the doctors have said it's
Let me say this to
she
you.
shattered her spine.
If
so
it's
something
ever
like
bought
that
out, if
started
it's
from
ever
that.
bought out that this was a lie, I'm gonna get you. If it comes out that you've lied and there's some proof, I swear to you, I'll end my shit. I'm gonna not be OhEdieVR.
Ban her.
Because some people are going through hell with that. It's one of the worst, nastiest things. And your story isn't adding up.
I'm just going off what she tells me, but
Is your mother a liar?
I agree with you. I don't know, I've only known her for a year.
Wasn't you playing Fortnite with her last night?
Checks out.
Yes, I was.
You couldn't ask her then anything about these comments. Secondly, you've only known her for a year?
Yes, I was in contact with her since last year. No, I couldn't ask her last night because she was playing with, like, a friend, and it was, like, kind of like, yeah.
This story isn't adding up right now. I'm gonna let people do some research. Make sure your story is straight. Because you've said something but it's not adding up. You said something what contradicts something you've said in the past. It will be bought. Go ahead, Outlet. Can you stand in the middle, please?
So, in the 1 year of knowing your mother didn't show you how to treat people right and with empathy and stuff?
Anyways.
I asked you a question. You're not gonna answer it?
No, I'm not gonna answer a question from you. I'm good.
So I'm gonna assume it's a no then. Okay, got it. And it checks out.
Let me thank the gifters because this is getting so nasty. And just... Albo, thank you for subscribing. Remember, if you are subscribed to me on either platform, you get access to my VIP server, which is in Discord, where we watch movies and stuff. They're really going for that 250,000 like. Oh my god, y'all really want to join. Meg, thank you. Holy, thank you. Dom, thank you. Sling, thank you. We have a gift goal below everyone, which y'all can help reach. Or if you'd like to go over to Discord, you can go into a dono. Thank you, Val. Thank you for that. What the hell was that? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The thing with your mother, and I'm gonna say this to you right now. If you tell me, because people are trying to find out some stuff right now. Okay, I want to say this to you. If you tell me the truth right now,
what do you mean by that?
If you tell me the truth,
I don't want
that listen.
My family.
If you tell me the truth that you lied, I won't ban you. But if you sit and I find out otherwise, I'm not just gonna do that, but I'm gonna put a public awareness out about you. So I'm gonna need you to pick right now what route you wanna go. Because, they make it very clear, some of the things what have been done today is nasty. Going after motherhoods. Mentioning this right now. I need you to tell me right now, and I promise you, you won't get banned right now. You're just gonna be judged by a lot of people and disliked. Tell me, did you lie on your mother's story for sympathy?
Yes and no.
Girl.
Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm okay.
There is truth and not truth.
Okay, what's
We all know
the
you're a
truth?
psychopath.
Okay.
liar.
Okay,
Sounds good.
everyone stop.
I'm waiting for
Everyone.
Edie. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say.
I'm literally so close to crying right now. I'm so close to... Okay. Gifters, I'll be thanking you in a minute. You need to explain what you just said.
I know I do. So, back when I first announced it, yes, she was actually going under the investigation for cancer. She was. She really was. That was a real thing that happened. Yes, her hair fell out, I don't know why. But that was a real thing. The bruises were a real thing. Everything, that was real. But up until they did think it was bone cancer, they did. But she is cleared. He's fine.
So you lied that she had bone cancer.
I lied about the fact she had.
Oh
Yes.
my god. This might be the worst thing on my fucking show, bro.
And you're not getting caught for
Oh
it, you
my
attention
god.
Ooh,
God.
child.
Okay, wait, I need to thank people. I'm getting way too overwhelmed right now.
Can I take a minute, please?
Yeah. Go, just like sit back, go in the back and relax. Hold on.
Look what you did to people.
You know, you want to know why I'm getting emotional? I have got into it and I believed you. I fought and got into some real fucking shit with my friends over this. And I defended you. And I have literally caused a lot of trouble and turmoil with my friendships over this. But I need to thank people real quick. Val, my beauty, thank you for the Leon the kitten. That I truly appreciate you. I feel so ungrateful right now that I'm not thanking you all correctly. Because I'm a bit, you know, taken aback. Thank you for Leon. Albo, thank you for the fireworks sling. Thank you for the blooming ribbon. Armani, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the hand heart, Albo. Joel, thank you for the moo. Dharma, with your first gift, thank you for choosing me.
Take your time.
Thank
Edie.
you for the moonlight. Did you not understand the consequences of what you did?
Yes.
Do you know how much arguments I got into with my friends where we literally almost fell out because they told me that you are lying, and me in my heart, I never want to think someone is lying about something what is ruining families globally every fucking day. Speak.
So, I didn't completely lie.
You
I
did.
just want to get that out of the way.
Does she or does she
I
not
didn't
have it?
completely. She doesn't.
So I just you said
But
she
there
did,
was-
right?
Yes.
So you
But
lied.
there was, like...
I don't care about the
months
before. When I
they
asked you
wish-
last week, you
Yes,
had the
that bit
opportunity
was
to
a
tell
lie.
the truth, or you had
That
the
last
opportunity
week.
to lie. You chose to take the
Last
lying
week,
route.
Yes. Yes, last week was. Yes.
This is really bad. This is really, really bad.
She can't, she promised.
Ugh.
Edie, you're better than me.
This is why people think people in the metaverse and VR are like, someone speak, please. Ugh.
And this is why I,
would
said
like
you need to.
Outlet, can I speak,
Go.
please?
You can.
Thank you. You are a disgusting individual. I had to sit there and watch my grandfather take his last breath losing his battle with cancer. You are foul for that. You have no idea how much torture, how much pain a person goes through when they have cancer. And for you to just sit there and make a joke out of it, you're beyond pathetic.
I can't believe you could hear your type of person.
My aunt hates the battle she had with cancer. She unalived herself because of it, and for you to sit there and make such a... Oh, for sympathy? For sympathy?
You know what's crazy to me
Attention.
is, can you stop? You're not up here. You lying on this after you made a huff and puff about people mentioning your dog's cancer. You just literally destroyed any stance you had. Any stance you had. This is the worst thing that's ever been mentioned in OhEdie's courtroom. And let me say this. If you truly loved your dog, think now. Everything that dog suffered through. And imagine someone making a mockery of it. Mimicking it. Playing around in your face about it. Vile, manipulative trash. Can everyone sit down? We need a reset. We need a reset. Can everyone just take their seats? I'm gonna put on a halftime show. I need a break. This is like, wait, this is a lot. We're gonna have a break, everyone, a little halftime show break. Because as people are crying, I'm getting agitated. We're gonna be right back, everyone. We'll be right back. Just watch this. I want everyone in this room to mute. Everyone in here, mute. No talking, please. Back on air, please watch your language. Okay, welcome back, everyone. My Discord right now is blowing up with what's been going on. Congratulations on it and 250,000 likes, everyone. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the gifts. We're like so close to the gift goal. Can I just say, I will thank everyone at the end. I'm not an ungrateful human. I truly appreciate your existence and you being here. You know, thank you for all the donors. Thank you for the gifts. A lot of people are asking what's gone on. A lot of comments have been made, what we're crazy, but it was revealed that Kazu, who is sitting there on the left, lied about her mother having bone cancer. And a lot of people are very upset because a lot of people like Vamp just broke down. She lost her family members to cancer. I'm a cancer survivor. She ain't left. She's over here. Before I let people join, can you stand up and explain? Because I'm going to be honest. People are home right now. Go ahead.
Okay. So I just want to say that, like, I'm not trying to stand here and make a mockery. I completely understand. Like, I'm not. You know, like, I've had my family members go through it. Like, it's nasty, it's horrible, it's vile. The reason I kept it up for so long was because there's never really a good way to really say, hey, like, it's gone on for too long, I can't.
You should have said that you was wrong and she was not diagnosed. You know, I got into fights with my real friends where we almost had falling out because they said you were a manipulative, lying rat.
I know, and I don't have anything to say for it. I don't.
Do you know this? Like, this is probably one of the worst things I've ever seen in VR. Especially, this is, you know, I've defended you, I've stood up for you, and everything, and this is just crazy. I got goosebumps. This is crazy. Sit down. Vamp, stand up, and I know you wanted to say some stuff. Go ahead.
Okay. I want to personally say to anybody that has survived cancer, I applaud you. My mother's a cancer survivor. My grandmother's a cancer survivor. Thank you, Edie, for surviving yours. I have no respect for people like you, Kazu. I don't. There is a special place in hell for people like you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. There is a special place in hell for people like you.
Please
That's
take a
all I want to
seat.
say.
Chat, you did hit the 250,000 mark when I made a promise. You're over 300,000. I'm gonna let people join right now. I ask if you join, I need you to respect the stream and please watch your tone, your language, and please be a bit sensitive to the fact that we are live right now. I am gonna change the music real quick because we're gonna let the first person join. Actually, I must keep it. I do see a lot of requests, everyone. I'm just gonna go through the requests by requests of people who are requesting to join. Just give it a minute. Val, I would love a hug from you, sweetheart. It's okay. You know, I am just more hurt of, you know, I'm not hurt about myself. I just think of other people who have gone through these things. And I've witnessed people who have gone through these things, and it's not nice. So okay. No time for American emotion. I just sent a request to you. Someone who just requested to join can join. Is Toxic Queen, I seen your request and I just accepted it. If you can join right now, please. Val, you can request. So everyone right now we have in here is Toxic. You may walk inside the courtroom, please. You're a piece of work, bro. Like, I look like a fucking clown after the way I've put my hand out to think that you're innocent and stuff. I literally said to, like, Icy and them, this girl has gone through so much from what she said. My heart goes out. This is why I sat and defended you. It's because you was going through all these bad things. It was horrible. It was nasty. And I'm protective over people. You know, I protect people who I feel who need protection. You know, because growing up, I did not have that. So I try to be protective over people. This is why I stand up against PDFs. I stand up against racist people. I stand up, and I've done, you know, so much to... Toxic Queen, can you please enter court? I see you're outside the room. Can you come in? Stand in the middle of the X. Thank you, Slingshot. So you requested to join. You may speak.
Thank you, Edie. I just want to say, oh my god, I can't speak. I'm sorry. I'm emotional too. What went through your head on what made you lie about your mom having cancer? I just want to know, because I don't really play with people who lie about those stuff, because I lost my father to cancer.
I'm sorry.
And I never had a chance to say goodbye to him, because they never got me on time to say goodbye to him.
Don't do that VR hug shit. She can't feel it, okay? Just let her. Listen.
It's okay.
Listen, let me tell you something. Are you a spiritual person, Toxic? Do you believe in God?
Yes, I.
Well, then listen.
Yes.
You didn't need to say goodbye, because if that's where your mind is and that is your belief, then trust me, he knows. And guess what? He's with you right now. He's gonna be with you, for the rest of your life. So you do not need to say anything.
The fact is, I know where he is. Because before he passed away, I had a dream. He said goodbye, and in the dream, he fly to heaven. God called him. He said his goodbye to me in my dreams, even though I couldn't say goodbye to him or tell him I loved him.
He knows.
Even though we fought.
He's your dad. He knows you love him. He knows that, there's a bond between a daughter and a father, which is something very special. He's your protector. He's your provider. He's your first vision of what a man is. And trust me, sweetheart, he knows.
As a mother, I'm not a mother, but I'm an aunt, and I raised my sister babies since they were baby tiny. I've been raising them as my own because my sister been really busy. And even though they're not mine, I still care for them. I know what you're coming through. I understand everything, and I am very sorry. So,
Thank you.
So I think, whilst we're here, let's keep on, topic with the show. Your question to her is why. I think she explained already why she had lied. Would you like to ask a different question?
I know that she explained it, but I want to know, did she look for it for like attention?
She lied because she was
it...
trying to cover her ass from being exposed as someone who could have lied. You may talk to her.
Yeah,
she's right there.
Am I allowed to try and explain, because it's so at the time of when everything went down, I was called by my mum's sister. She called me on the phone crying her eyes out saying, hey, we've had to rush her to hospital. She's in this, they're trying to...
But that's not what you told us. What you told us is she sent you pictures of her on WhatsApp. And she sent pictures of her body with bruises and balding. And then you said your mum said that she has cancer. It's not, no auntie said nothing.
Yes. My auntie called me when she was at the hospital because my mum did not want to call me.
So are you saying this is when, what? Like when? Was this when your mum, before your mum texted you, after your mum texted you?
This was after. Because when she sent those photos, she was just sending me, because she was at, her sister's house. She sent me them, and she was like, something's wrong. And I was like, you need to go to hospital, you need to check that out, because that does not look, that looks quite
Okay,
serious.
but she's, listen, she's asking, why did you lie and say your mother had bone cancer?
Yes, I'm trying to get to it.
No, stop making an excuse for you being a lying bitch and just say the truth. You lied. Tell her you lied because you wanted attention.
I didn't.
Oh, shut up.
I didn't.
Speak to her, don't speak to me.
The way it went down is that when I was told she was going through, the search for it, that is what I was, informed, that is what we knew. And I did not know how to stop it when people kept asking for proof and telling me, oh, does she, how is she? I didn't know how to end it. I didn't know how to say, she's cleared. I didn't know how to say that. I didn't.
It should have been, guess what?
And it grew.
If she was all clear, it would have been something we would have fucking celebrated. Because let me tell you something, not a lot of people get that call that they're all clear. I would have sat with you, celebrated, we would have all been cheering up. Why do you think that would be a bad thing to reveal that your mother is clean from cancer?
Because of what happened on the second Traitors episode, I didn't know how to then come across and be like, hey, she's clear.
That don't make no sense. You told us she was getting checked and she was getting evaluated. Your next step would have been to reveal if she did or did not. You chose, for some reason,
Yeah.
lie. Let me make this very clear. For the people at home who have lost someone to cancer, let me say this. If you are someone who believes in a higher power, you don't need to say goodbye. You need to say I love you. As long as you know they could feel it whilst they were here, trust me, it's something was going to last forever. And the best advice I can give you from someone who's going through it, because I've had viewers of mine who are actually going through it, you're strong. You're going to be okay. And push through. And I hope your friends and family are there to sit with you at every treatment. Sit with you, go to your appointments, and put a smile on your face. Laughter is a cure for many things. So if you do know someone who is going through it, or someone who's affected by it, make them laugh. Distract them. Change their minds. You know. But don't ever feel guilty for something where you have no control over. It's a disease, it's a horrible thing. It's gonna be here, but we move forward. Toxic Queen, I hope you have left here with some understanding. I truly appreciate you for joining, my dear. You may exit the instance. And
Thank you. I hope you're feeling better. Bye.
I am gonna open up right now to the next person who is requesting. Let me see if I can find. I keep seeing their names popping up multiple times. I need outlet. Can you can you stay at the door? I just let 2 people in. Can you keep one back there? And let them in one at a time. Thank you, by the way, Albo, for the bonfire. Miss Claus, thank you for the roses. And Sling again. Sling, Albo, y'all are all new. Please do join my Discord. I truly am so thankful. So please join my Discord. So we need one at a time. Yes, Bunny? You want to... No, you've got to deal with your own thing. You've got to deal with... You need me? You wanted to talk?
I just want to...
Oh, girl.
Yes.
Hey.
I want something to say to Kazu.
I don't want to...
So far,
you have
I'm mad
your
at the
own...
moment.
You have... I know, but you have something to deal with soon. Prepare yourselves for it, because
Alright.
trust and believe, the people at home today are... They're going to have a lot to say. Can you match their eye heights, sweetheart?
Alright.
Val, I think I just accepted you, and then I see Jin as well. Listen, can I say this? I think Kazu, get your answers ready, because you're gonna get a lot of questions. I'm sure they're gonna be aimed at you. Can you come forward, please? Stand on the line in front. Hello, Shiro. Welcome.
Hello.
I think I need to show your Avi. Hold on. So there you go. What is your question?
Could I ask her the question?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry, but what is
Language,
wrong?
sweetheart. Language.
I
Again,
personally lost so
I
many
know.
people with cancer. I
Listen,
lost my grandmother
I
4
have
years
as well.
ago.
I
Hush,
have as well.
hush, I'm talking. Hush, I'm talking. I lost my grandmother 4 years ago with cancer. My mother, my own mother, got
Oh.
tested for cancer. Thank God she doesn't have it. But now that I found out this year my brother has cancer. So why are you lying?
I've already answered this question.
Personally, I think you're a liar and you need mental help. I don't know you personally, but I do respect you for being here and actually answering questions to people. But I do not respect the lying, and it needs to stop.
I know it does. I know it does. I know. And
If you
I
know
do
you
want to get
shouldn't
help
be
for it.
lying,
I do want to get
to
help
other
for it. I do
people.
want to get help for it. I do want to get help for it. I don't mean to. I carried out for too long. I don't
Shiro,
know.
does that answer your question? It
yes,
doesn't.
and I just
It doesn't. She
personally,
denies it.
it,
Let me say I'm sorry what you know
No.
you have experienced, but stay strong and keep your mind busy, okay, sweetheart?
thank you.
Okay, you may exit the
And also, I would like to
instance.
say I'm a huge fan of yours.
I
watch
appreciate
all your
you.
TikToks. I love you.
appreciate you. I love you too. Thank you so much.
Which one is Vamp?
Vamp is the last one.
I would like to give you a hug.
Go not these fucking air hugs
Oh, you're
again.
tiny.
I can't go to the table somehow. I can't. I'm representing you.
Is the hug in the
I would
room
like
with
to give you a
us? Okay, just pretend you gave each other hugs in the brain. Because Vamp's just standing there like she's scared of something. Like, okay, Shiro, can you please exit the instance? Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. I mean, exit. Leave the world, babes. Leave the world. Thank you. Next person is, if I am correct, Val, who's in the chat right now. Val, you may enter the room, sweetheart. Let me just make sure the camera can see you. Come close. There you go. Hi, Val. Can you stand on the line in the front? Come closer. All the way close. A bit more. There you go. There you go. So, if you have a question, first he says to meet you. If your question is to her, you may turn to her and ask. But please do watch your language in this part. Thank
course.
you.
Thank you. Do you think it was alright to lie about cancer?
No.
No. Why would you do that?
I don't know. I don't have an answer for that.
Okay, if you don't have an answer for it, and you know you're lying about it, why didn't you keep your mouth shut?
Exactly.
Because you have offended a lot of people.
I know I have.
You have offended
I know
me.
I have.
My mother had breast cancer a few weeks ago, and she is about to start radiotherapy. It is nothing to joke about having cancer.
I know.
Well, you're saying you
I
know,
don't
but
know
why
why
would
I
you
did
say
it.
it in the
I
first
don't know.
place? Make it make sense.
She was generally going for the test for it. She was cleared. You know, after a while she was
But you
cleared.
carried the
And
lie on. You
Exactly,
carried the
and I
lie
don't know
on.
why, and I don't know why. And that is
That's
all
very
I can say.
pathetic. I'm sorry, but
That is
that's
all I
very
can say.
pathetic.
That is all I can say.
That is ridiculous.
That is fine, but that is all I can answer.
Next time, you keep your mouth shut. You do not lie about cancer. You disgust me. You disgust everyone in the chat. You disgust everyone in this room. You're a disgusting human being. And the fact that you kept this going on for such a long time, I hope you are proud of yourself.
Okay.
You have offended the whole community.
I do apologize for what you're going through, of course, my love, and I do thank you for coming up and saying your piece. And thank you for also being in the live and supporting. It means a lot to me. And is that your question done, sweetheart?
Yeah, I'm all done, thank you.
All right, thank you so much. You may exit the instance now. I do want to say, people,
Thank you so
moving
much.
forward, no, thank you. You see how Val's question was different? Can we not come with the same questions now? Make sure your question is unique, because that's because you stated she has answered her question with her answer already. And at this point, I don't want us to go over the same thing. I have over 100 and something requests right now, so I am just clicking random. There's a lot. Hold on. I have so many. I'm like, people are adding more requests to the list, and I'm like losing people who I just was about to do. Like, there's so much going on in my thing. Okay. I think I just let 2 people join. There's a lot. Can I ask you a question? Does your mum know you lied about her having cancer?
No.
Did your friend know who I spoke to yesterday?
No.
Then why did your friend state when you mentioned it and she said that you wasn't lying?
Because, again, my mum was
Your
diagnosed. I
your
never
friend
told
knew
her that,
that you lied, right?
My friend knew that she was going to...
No, but your friend knew that you lied to us, right? Tell me the truth. You've already said everything else.
No, she doesn't. She didn't know. She doesn't know.
And your mum didn't know that you said this about her? Because didn't you say to me when we was in call with you that you can go? You said to Icy and me, you can go and speak. You said I can give her the phone right now. So does your mother know or not?
Sorry, I'm lagging. I was lagging that whole time.
I'm saying, did your mother know
I'm lagging.
or not? You're lagging because people are joining right now. Outlet, can you do me a favor? Like, people are joining. Can you separate everyone from the entrance? They're like inside of each other and it's causing issues. Can one person come in? Roach, can you come in, please? You said that your mother would have verified it to us.
I'm like...
How could she verified it to us if she didn't know?
She was going through it. She was at that time.
Come forward, Roach. Please watch your language, of course. You may ask your question.
Yes, ma'am. My question is, if you were feeling guilty about what you did, why didn't you just admit it? Admit your fault? No, I'm sorry.
Because of the guilt.
Yeah.
It's
the guilt. And then you can just say you're sorry. Right?
I'm so sick of these excuses.
No.
It was the guilt. It wasn't the guilt. The reality is, you are a stupid fool who thought you could get away with this. You thought you could get away with it, but then you got scared a minute ago because you knew that someone was about to message someone in your family to ask if this was true or false. You only owned up to stuff because you got caught.
I'm lagging again. I'm so sorry.
No, babes, you're lying. You lied that your mother, like, who lies about cancer?
I'm trying to turn people's AVs off.
Turn everyone's AVs off. Turn all their AVs off. Turn all their AVs off.
I have.
Now, can you hear me fine?
Yes. Yeah.
Did you not hear what I said?
No, ma'am.
I said that you lied. You only got caught and you only admitted to lying because you knew that someone was going to message someone in your family to verify if this is true or false. And tell me, is that the truth, right?
Yes.
Like, that's why. So stop making excuses with this, that, and this and that. You got scared because you knew that your family was going to expose you for lying once they were asked the question. Because you know that they were on your ass, right?
I don't like having my family involved in things.
You involved your mother.
Yes. Yes, and
pick a what?
I can admit that.
Like, Roach, you asked the question, she somewhat answered it. Is that good enough for you?
Oh, yes. Thank you, ma'am.
I truly appreciate you, Roach. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the chat.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Oh.
Listen, let me tell you something. When people come and ask you questions, answer honestly, because right now, you are looking as dumb as you're acting. Make it make sense. Own up to some shit and reveal to people that you are just a messy, nasty individual, and leave it at that. Stop lying and making excuses, because let me tell you something, no one's going to feel bad for you. If you are going to be a piece of work like this, own up to it. And don't be, you know, a fool. Can, Jin come in, please? Gifters, I'll be thanking you very soon, I promise. There's just a lot going on right now. A lot. Jin, come in. Hello, Jin. What is your question?
So, I'd like to ask something to you first. Does it only have to be questions?
I mean, listen, I need people to.
I'm
to watch
their
their
gonna
tones.
use colorful. Yes,
You know,
of course.
Okay, go ahead.
No offense, I don't really want to stand here and just be ripped into, like,
That's why I
Okay,
just said to
listen to
them
me, listen to
about
me.
their
Listen to me.
language.
It's sorry.
Listen to me. Are you happy with yourself? What did you think was gonna happen? There's almost 500 people watching this live, right? There's over like 1,000 people in Edie's server. I don't know where you thought
Over
you were gonna go with this.
3,500. It's crazy.
Exactly. It's crazy. I don't know how long you thought this was gonna go for. I don't know if you found enjoyment in this. I don't know if you... The amount of stuff that you have done just so you can have the spotlight on a virtual reality game when people's actual lives are at risk. Listen to me, because you stood up here and you've been talking and you've been making it a complete fool of yourself. Matter of fact, you just mentioned you don't like your family getting involved. You just did this. You included your mother in with this. Oh, Kazu, you have had this entire time to speak. Edie's gonna give me like 5 minutes and then I gotta go. You've gone this entire time to speak and you have made a complete fool of yourself. I was shaking, sending Edie requests because of how much you just kept digging yourself a bigger hole. I don't know what you thought was gonna be the end goal in all of this. I don't know how you thought this was gonna end. And you need to be belittled right now because what you just did was absolutely deplorable. What you've been doing has been downright abhorrent and horrendous. You should be ashamed. All these people that are coming in here asking you questions, the only reason you feel ashamed is because you're self-reflecting. You're self-reflecting and you're seeing that everything that you have done has been absolutely insane. That is why you don't want to get belittled. That is why you don't want anyone coming in here telling you how wrong you've been because of what Edie said. You're only ashamed because you got caught. If you would not have gotten caught, oh, my mom, my mom. It was so obvious that you had been lying. It really is. Your story wasn't adding up. It's just, I don't know why you would do this. I don't know what you thought the end goal was in all of this, Kazu. Honestly, I don't know what you thought. And now, you could have ended it months ago. And now look where you're at. You're worse off now than where you would have been if you would have just said something. You could have been like, you know what? I lied. Even if you would have stood up and said yourself, you know what? I lied. If you would have done that, I can promise you it would have been way better than coming on here, continuing to lie. And then once Edie came and said, okay, if you don't lie, if you tell me you're lying, I won't ban you. Oh, I'm lying. You could have been done that. And I can promise you the consequences wouldn't have been as bad. All these people, would they have been upset? Yes. But they would have given you a small amount of kudos for taking a stand and actually saying, you know what? I lied. I lied about my mom having cancer.
Can you stand up and, like, you know, respond and stand up? Because the sitting down, it's just...
Like, it's absolutely insane to me. What do you have to say to that? In all honesty.
I don't really have anything to say.
And that's the issue. You were expecting all this to go on when nobody's saying nothing about it. And if you knew people were going to say something about it,
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. In this situation, I don't know what to say. It's... No, I'm not crying. Whoever said that. Okay. Again, I need the help that I need to stop this. I do.
Can I ask you a
You need
question?
to get off
Can I ask
of
you another
virtual
question?
reality. You need to
I
get
don't
off
play
of
VR chat.
everything.
I don't play VR chat. I don't play VR chat.
Listen, you've been honest, right? You're telling me you've been honest right now? Do you swear to your mother you've been honest?
Yes.
Did your
She
parents
lied on her mom's
did
name.
your
What do you-
parents did your parents really kick you out that day?
Yes.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. You can ask them. I can ask them.
So if someone messages right
You can
now,
ask-
someone in your family asking if this is
Huh?
true or false,
Well,
Are they-
who
are-
is it? Because if it's part of my dad's family, we don't talk to that side.
I'm sure they can call and verify
only-
with either your mother or your other
It's
mother
only my,
or your father, can't
it's
they?
only my. I mean, again, I can. Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Okay, Jin, you may continue.
All this to say, Kazu, you're young. You should not be lying about stuff this detrimental on a virtual reality game. You shouldn't be lying about this stuff at all. You see how it affects other people in the room that you don't even know. You don't even know them, and look how much you've hurt them. How much you've hurt all these people that are watching. How many people are disappointed and ashamed of you? And I can't even imagine how Edie feels with how many friends that she's literally, as she said, no offense, but you got her up here looking stupid. You got her up here looking stupid. She has a whole backing behind her. She has a whole fan base. She has supporters. She has friends. Everybody is
explain
back
to you,
here
Jin,
backing her,
right?
and you're like,
I believe in looking at the best in people. And if someone tells me they're hurting for something, I'm gonna believe them regardless. Because whether I'm wrong or I'm right, I know in the decency of my morals that I tried to make sure that this person, whether they was or not, in real pain. That's the way I was raised by my parents. Is regardless if someone is lying or not, as long as you know within yourself and your morals that you did the right thing, the rest really shouldn't matter. I am just flabbergasted at the shit what I have gone through with others defending.
and you used her kindness for weakness.
Oh my God.
She was up here being sweet. She was up here opening. She was up here. She was, oh my God. And you just used her. You used the safe space that she's created for you. She opened up for you. She opened, you know she's a cancer survivor. She sat here and she opened up a safe space for you to vent to her, for you to talk to her, for you to use her platform to talk about your mom's fake cancer. How dare you? How dare you? You have infiltrated this safe space and you have ruined it. You have soiled this safe space she's created. Not just for cancer survivors, but people who have been people's family members, everybody. You've sat here and you've soiled it. So I hope you're proud of the mess you've created, because now you have to sit on it. You have to sit in the thick of it. You have to deal with it, and you have to deal with that within yourself to know that you did that to all these people. So I hope that the 2 or 3 months or however long you had for that amount of fame that you got, was worth it. Because I bet you feel worse about yourself than you did in the beginning. That is all I have to say.
Thank you so much. I do appreciate you, Jin, and bravo. You know, your words
Thank you.
are like daggers. Now you may exit the instance. Thank you so much. You wanna know some crazy stuff to me? You wanna know some crazy stuff to me? Is when Goddess called you out about you lying on your mother and stuff like that. You went after her as a mom. You went after her over her age. Just like you did with her. You went after her over her mothering skills. You went after her kids. You called her kids dirty. This is crazy. Go ahead. You don't need to be hand up. You can respond to me whenever.
Okay. With the whole thing with Goddess, that was actually when she was going through the tests. So from what I knew, she was being tested for it. Back then, that was genuine, because she was actually going through the test for it. She hasn't been cleared then.
Would your auntie know if your mother was going through the tests or not?
It depends, because my family and my
No,
biological
would your
family,
auntie,
obviously,
would
they
your
don't-
mother's sister...
No, you said...
No, wait, hold on. Would your mother's sister know if your mom was going through evaluation?
Yes.
And would your other family side know?
No, because they don't contact.
What about any of your cousins from your mum's side? Would they know if your mum was
No.
going through it?
I'm the eldest. All the other ones are age 10 and younger.
So who is the white chick who looks around 28, 29, skinny, pale skin?
I don't know.
Which one is that? Because she's the one who you told Goddess not to message
don't
last
know.
time. And you said if Goddess messages her, it's going to
don't
ruin
know.
your life.
I don't know.
Was it like
whoever-
Amy,
I don't know.
Louise, or some shit like that?
What?
There was someone who
I-
Goddess was going to message on Facebook last time, and you said if she messages her,
Well,
it's going to ruin your life.
yeah, it would have.
Who was she?
Because my family. I don't know which one you're on about. There's a lot.
You said don't message your cousin. That's what you said to Goddess.
Not my cousin. My auntie, most likely.
So would the auntie know, yes or no?
Yes, she would know.
A minute ago,
She
why
would
did you
know,
say
yeah.
maybe?
Because I didn't know who we were on about.
So why do you think you still know who I'm on about?
If we're on about the one that there's two. The thing is, it's like, oh, I don't know how to describe this. How do I word this? My
Your
biological side-
auntie, on your biological side, you don't want
Yes.
us to ask her. No, you want, you say
Can,
no,
but
the one on your other side where you live now. You don't want us to ask her, because, why?
No, because they have nothing to do with it. They don't
But
have
can't
nothing
they
to do with it.
verify?
They don't even know that I'm in contact. My aunties, I don't talk to my aunties.
Why does it
my
matter if they know you're in
side.
contact? Because your parents know you're in contact with her, no?
Yeah, but they haven't told my other family members
Why does it matter to them?
because it's not their choice. It's my choice to tell them.
You told, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're lying. You're lying about
No,
a
I'm
few
not.
things. You're lying about a few things. Call your auntie on the phone if she's awake. Let's see if we can ask her right now.
What time is it? 2? She might not. She has like 6
Is your
kids.
mum awake?
Maybe. I can
Because
get
y'all
her
were
a
on
call
y'all were
from
on
my
Fortnite last
biological
night. At this time
Yeah.
ish.
Oh no. No. We were way off. Do you want me to call my biological mum?
Listen, leave the lady alone. Let her sleep. We'll get into it more in a second. Can the next person please join? Whoever's there.
Because I mean, I can call to.
Come in, sweetheart. Come, like, stand right there.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay, you may speak to Miss Kazu.
Alright, so I'm not even gonna clock you on the whole cancer stuff because anybody can do so, but what I am gonna get on you about is where do you think you get off on commenting on someone's parenting skill when you yourself is not a mother? Take it from me, I done lost 3 of my kids at birth, and it's the hardest thing I ever had to deal with in my life, and I
sorry.
wouldn't wish that on anybody in the world. And so for you to comment on her mothering or her kids, it doesn't matter. Would you to comment on her talking about if her kids would have died at birth or her dying at birth?
I didn't
that
say
is
that.
wrong for you
That's
to
the bit I was
say.
trying to say. I didn't say that. I didn't say it.
It's still
You did
wrong whether
say
it was
it.
said or
You
not.
said about her hair.
I didn't say
Hair.
Yeah. But
Did
I
you not
didn't-
hear what she
no,
just
I
said?
didn't
She
say about
said
her kids.
no, but she just said if you whether you said about her kids or hair at birth, say deleted.
Oh, sorry. Apologies.
Okay.
Apologies.
Right. You
Say
don't have no
deleted.
standpoint to talk about. My bad. You don't have no standpoint to talk about someone's like lifestyle when it comes to raising children. Is hard. It's the hardest thing ever, let alone to lose them. And so I just want to know, where did you think you could come in and say anything when it comes to her parenting when you yourself is not a mother? There's a difference between watching someone mothering and being a mother. It's two different things, and it's hard. It's the hardest thing that anybody have ever had to go through, whether you gave birth or you didn't. And it is hurtful. So I feel for you. I do. And I also feel for Red Bunny too, because that depression stuff hurts. And it hurts to fight to be on this earth every day. So for you to out her business like that to everybody else was wrong. You dead wrong for that one. And you know, I don't pray karma on anybody, but I really hope you get what's coming to you. I really do. Because that was awful. You had no right to talk about any of their situations like that. You don't have any. So where do you think you get off on commenting on somebody's parents? And please tell me, because I want to hear it from you. Like, where do you get off from it?
I find it interesting, Kazu, that you did comment on a Lady Vamp being on Discord and you said she should be with their kids when your mother be's playing Fortnite. Do you have a different standard of what a mother is when it comes to other people compared to your own? Because you've only known this lady for a year. She's thrown you under a bus multiple times. She abandoned you at birth. And when, you know, she's sitting at home as a grown lady, she's sitting playing Fortnite. Did she crash?
She crashed. Yeah, Mercedes, she crashed.
Yeah.
Rose, my dear, I'm so sorry to hear what you have been through. Stay strong, prosper, and live for the others, my dear.
Thank you so much.
I
And remember,
appreciate
Vamp,
you.
don't let anybody ever question your parenting ever again. You stand 10 toes down for your children every day. And I appreciate you for fighting for her, Edie.
Thank you, so welcome, sweetheart.
Thank you.
You may exit the instance. This is, this is a lot.